Here are 3 AI tools for people who actually enjoy writing. So if you're trying to figure out how to get that ChatGPT generated essay past a plagiarism checker, this is not for you. The first one is Mac Whisper. This is a dictation software. I personally find it helpful to dictate my thoughts as a way of getting past that writer's block perfectionism of trying to start something and make it sound right. And so when I do that, I take the voice memo, I put it in Mac Whisper. It transcribes things super quickly using AI systems, but I know that none of the data is going anywhere that is not my computer. The second one is called Lex. This is a online word processor. It's similar to Google Docs and uses AI in a couple ways, but the main way that I use it is as a way to ask questions about the thing that I am writing. So if I'm trying to get a sense of whether or not a newsletter doesn't really follow logically. It's helpful. They have very clear guidelines about data privacy. They're strict about not using your data and not sending it to other people. And I just generally appreciate how clear they are about that policy because a lot of tools aren't. If you're looking for a similar tool to give you that same kind of feedback, particularly if you're more on the fiction side, my third tool is called Pro Writing Aid. It can plug into things like Scrivener, which is what I actually use for novel writing and creative writing. It gives you feedback on things that you're writing. It points out things like plot holes. It can give you brainstorming ideas. It can also generate content wholesale for you. I don't use it for that personally, but if that is the feature you're looking for, it does that. Similar to Lex, it's also very strict about how your data is used. So none of the writing is sent back to any of the models. It all stays private. This, of course, is not to say that the models have not been trained on other people's writings and that might influence the recommendations that it makes. But if you are particularly concerned about how your personal data is being shared, these are great tools for people who actually enjoy writing. If you want more recommendations, I have a toolbox of things that I have tried and liked or disliked. You can check it out in the link in my bio. But I would love to know what tools you are using, particularly if you're really into data privacy.